start to broadcast on Facebook.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Hey, how do I do this?
Broadcast on Facebook.
Hello, good evening. 各位乡亲父老 good evening to you. I trust that you can see and hear me loud and clear. Okay, let us wait for more people to come in before we start. Come and support you on time. Thank you, Jia Jun. Hi, DT Bernard. Hi, guys. Hi, Traders Club member. Good evening to all of you. We met again. Yeah, everybody very happy. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That is what we are waiting for, right? All the stock vested in March, April, finally this week all starts to pay dividends, all going up nicely for us. So today we will go through 3 Tokong stock. We're going to go through 3 Tokong stock. The first Tokong stock, do you want to make a guess? What 3 Tokong stock are we going to review later? Later got say Methox or not? You so 赏脸 come online, I support you lor. I talk about Methox lor, 好吗? Methox, Riverstone, UG 好吗? We talk about COVID stock. COVID stock macam the party is over soon. It is not 2020 only India kena jalat-jalat, so have to be open-minded. Have to be open-minded. Cannot be stubborn. GKE you want GKE iFast still lah. iFast is one of them. Then I also talk about one very good stock. ISDN, yes, correct. ISDN and one more. We talked in this webinar for a long time one. A very ulu stock. A lot of you don't know one. If I never tell you such a stock, you won't know. Hi, good evening, Jasmine. Jasmine, first time, right? Never seen you before. Cecilia, ISDN, hi lah. Methox make me down 7 months now. My heart can take it. Costco, we talk about it also. Yes, Jasmine Low, Fortress Mineral, Zhao Hai, Fortress Mineral, Cash, hi Cash, check in to support. Okay, so today focusing, today we are talking about Singapore stock, not Malaysia stock, Singapore stock. Malaysia stock is JF Tech lah. JF Tech is the Tokong stock today. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have got 200 of you online already. Now, first of all, a very big welcome to those of you who are new, and welcome back to those of you who have been following this webinar on every Tuesday night for the Singapore Stock Selection. All right, and the first thing I want to talk to everybody will be the target. Now, everybody must set a target in no matter what you do in life or even at your work or even in your trading. Now, for me, trading, we have a target, and webinar, Facebook Live, I also have a target. Okay, so far the highest is 350 viewers. So tonight I need your help. I hope you can help me achieve 400. Okay, so how to help me is if you enjoy and you learn something from me, I hope you can share this video out as you are listening. Okay, so let us begin right now. So this is the ESP Master Pro that I'm using. Okay, so most of you will be familiar with this software already. First thing first, market share index, where are we? Okay, so market share index, you can see is updated. We are into this thick green zone, into the US earnings. So everything is soon, very beautifully bullish. So enjoy while it lasts, guys. May is coming. So when we say May is coming, you have heard about saying what do you call that? Sell in May, go away. right? So May is coming, so we have to watch out. Now, if you have been following this webinar, I was telling you I'm confident for the first 2 weeks of April. Next 2 weeks will be 看 US market 的造化啦, and then into May, okay, May you have to be careful, May will be volatile, so therefore stay tuned, always come back to this Tuesday evening. Okay, so Singapore Stock Index, no danger at all, everything looking bullish, stocks are good. So this is ISDN, later we'll talk about this stock. So that is the Singapore Strength Index for you. For those of you who are new, who do not know what is Singapore Strength Index, okay, sorry, not Singapore, SGX Strength Index. SGX Index tracks the active stocks listed in the Singapore Exchange. Okay, there are about only 200-300 active stocks. So although there are over 800-900 stocks listed in Singapore Exchange, but not all of them are moving. So only those active stocks are moving. So this line, green line, is tracking how many of these stocks are trending up or trending down. So if a lot of stocks are going up, you will see green zone. If a lot of stocks are coming down like this, okay, that means it is coming down. The line is coming down. Okay, so this is what we use to track. So far we have been looking at it since March. Everything is bullish. So during this green zone, special mention I have to give to SIA. SIA went up and come down, erase all gains. So right now, balik go up again. So tonight we are going to talk about SIA as well. Okay, so if you like SIA, you know you've got friends who are interested in SIA, ask them to come in. Ask them to come into this webinar. Also, don't miss the presentation on SIA. Okay, so without further ado, let me dive straight into the 3 stocks that I want to highlight to you. I will talk about the metal stock first, Fortress Mineral. Okay, Fortress M. Now, Fortress Mineral has announced its earnings in... what is this? Just give me one moment. I saw something on my screen that I need to turn off. Oh, okay, done. Okay, Fortress Mineral is a steel industry stock. Okay, the earnings was out 2 nights ago, so it was a fantastic set of earnings. I think 30% up in the EPS, and therefore the stocks went up non-stop. Today we are looking at a shooting star. So those of you who know technical analysis, you see this pattern, right? This is bullish or bearish, guys? Please tell me. Is this bullish or bearish? Bullish or bearish, guys? Come on. Let's have this interaction between us so that it is a very interesting webinar. Bearish. Yes. Generally, this is called a shooting star. It is bearish. But let me tell you how to use this bearish signal, okay? So this is a bearish. It doesn't mean that the stock will come crashing down all the way. Yeah, the volume is high, something to watch out, but it doesn't mean that it will come down all the way. So what you want to do is to have another perspective on the longer time frame, which is not longer, bigger time frame, which is the weekly plus. This is the weekly candle. Okay, this is Tuesday. So weekly candle is formed from Monday to Friday. So this is only Tuesday. Tuesday look like this. So only by Friday, if you erase all gains and close at 46 or 47, yam gong, it is a shooting star on the weekly chart. It is bearish on the daily chart. Then we get the hell out of the stock. It is like the stock showing you a middle finger, you know. Or if a stock shows you a middle finger, is telling you a very, very, very serious sign, then you must pay attention to. So I want to highlight to you a few middle finger right here. Shooting star here, shooting star here. Stock 50, stock 50, no die right. The stock no die right. Then 你怕什么？对不对？那你怕什么？ So to recognize shooting star, although it is a bearish pattern, it doesn't mean that it will kill the stock. First of all, you must understand the company. Fortress Minerals, I have been covering this stock for a long time, a few months ago. We bought at the lows of 30 over cent, no joke. Entry price is 30 over cent. Okay, so all the way as it goes up, right? It even has this very beautiful trending characteristic. Now, since March, see, 31, 32 cents. It's a key non-stop. So this is the kind of beautiful stock. So if you want to make money easily, this is the kind of stock you want to trade. Now, the smart question right here you want to ask is, 哎呀，上了才讲，马后炮有个屁用，最重要是下一只股是哪一只嘛，对不对？ Correct 啦。 So you want to know which is the next one, ma? So how to know which one will perform like this? The answer is right in front of you already, guys. The answer is right in front of you, which is the right-hand side. Now, this center column on my software is looking at charts, looking at candles, looking at the transaction volume. The right-hand side is the earnings, okay? It's the fundamentals. What is this company doing? You don't just trade a stock based on the chart, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Okay, you want to know what is this stock doing? Is there a reason for the stock to go up? So this is the fundamentals. If you have the software, right, this is the button to click. I know a lot of some new members do not know where to get it. Here, where my cursor is having this big circle and small circle. Okay, so this is where you get it. So Fortress Minerals, once again, industry, steel, and then you see the health check of this beautiful company. Operation, liquidity, debt, profitability, financial, all very good. Nice stock. All right. And then you can come down and check out the earnings. This is trading 12 months. This is quarterly. Okay. Quarterly, sometimes up, sometimes down, but generally it is growing. It's going up. When you come to quarter TTM, trading 12 months, you can see that it is growing steadily upwards. So this company is profitable, and profitable is what we want. Okay, there are a lot of stocks in the Singapore exchange having this kind of pattern. Earnings is growing, profitable company, and if you pay attention to these stocks, then your stock selection process is much more simpler. Okay, let me show you one more. You can see Union Gas. Okay, Union Gas. Can you see the same pattern as Fortress Mineral? Can you see the same uptrend? Okay, and you have got iFast, very fast. Okay, let me get rid of the blue color. iFast. Okay, iFast. Can you see? Almost 45-degree up, iFast. Very powerful this stock. Well, can you see the stock is going up from last year, just last year, 2020, it's only $2 stock. No, now you're looking at $6 stock, 300% up. Okay, iFast. So they are show you 3 stock already, and there are still more. So if I come across, I will just flash and then I will highlight to you. Now, the first part of this webinar, as usual, I want to share with you what is called the BIC, so that later when we look for stocks together, you understand why I disqualified some stock, why I qualified some stocks to trade. So this is the candles, the black and white is called the candles. Now, forget about it going up. What you want to know is what the hell is the stock doing before it goes up. That is more important, guys. Okay, so a lot of people like to find out, hey, tomorrow can buy or not, right? A lot of amateur beginner, they always look at this. Tomorrow can buy or not? Can it still go up or not? Hey, you should be asking yourself why you didn't buy here. You should be asking yourself, where are you when the stock is doing 30 cents? Where are you? Why are you elsewhere? Why are you not looking at this stock? So you should ask these questions so that the next time similar stock happen, you look at it and you know when to buy. That will be the smarter thing to do. Okay, I saw so many people, okay, always focus on the right hand side. Sometimes I hear, I see, I very picture one of that. 哇老伟，不要问这种问题嘞，这样高了，你问我可以买吗？有没有搞错？ But I cannot lah. As a trainer, as a conduct webinar, I cannot like that. I must say, oh, too high. I myself too scared to chase high. I must be gentle, okay. But behind the scene, right, I don't want, wow, nearly use the Hokkien word. I down there curse and swear. I say, hey, 不要这样子问. I really worry for the uncle and the auntie. Don't do that. You find out why the stock can go up. Okay, let me go through with you again. Why the stock can go up. Those of you who already know, just hang on because later we will go through the results over here. So similar method. Okay. So right now, I want to teach those of you who are new how to read the chart. How many of you are new here? If you are new here, comment new so that I know. How many of you are new here? 有没有新人、新朋友？ Anyone first time to this webinar? New? Don't know? Okay, more importantly, if I say BIC, do you know what it means? If you don't know what it means, that means you are new. New, that's low, you new 个屁 that's low, 你哪里会 new? Wow, so many KK new, KK new, all this KK new. some of you already old, already still say new. Okay, I see quite a number of you are new. Okay, right? So very simple. Chart reading, guys, you don't need to put on the indicator. Some people ask me, hey, do I have indicator in the software? How come I every time analyze stock, I don't put on indicators? Okay, I don't use the indicators for many years already, you know. I don't use it for many years already for a simple reason. Once I take away the indicators, I am more clear. Okay, the chart say the chart is speaking to me. Also, the software has indicator or not? Have. You want your MACD, all that? Have. Oh, I think we have like super trend also have. Okay, super trend also have, but I'm not using all these lah. Oh, so more importantly is the black and white thing is called the candles. The red and green bars are called transaction volume. So when you buy a stock, guys, what you want to see is, okay, when a candle is white candle, it means that the stock open at this, as for this example, Fortress Minerals, opens at 30.5 cents and close up 33 cents. So for the stock to close up, it requires a lot of buying, buy up, only to close at 33 cents. Okay, and if you see with high transaction volume, it means that there are a lot of buyers on this day. Similarly, if you see a black candle like this, okay, black candle means selling. Now, why selling? The stock opens at 36 cents, unable to trade higher. If the stock price cannot increase but decreases, it only means one thing. It has to be selling. It has to be a lot of sellers keep throwing down the stock for it to close lower and therefore black color, or the candle black color. So black color, if you see high volume, it means sellers are in control. But we see white candle with high volume, it means buyers are in control. 这样子讲大家清楚吗？ OK， 清楚吗？ Joe Liu, this is ESP Master Pro professional version. OK, Joe Liu, professional version. OK， 来。这样子讲大家清楚了哈。So once you see Fortress Mineral, okay, before it goes up, more importantly, before it goes up, okay, before it break out, you can see that there are buyer inside the stock. Okay, whenever it retraces, right, you see it is low volume. Whenever it go up, it is always volume spike. Also, generally, you can see Fortress Mineral has got buyers in control. Therefore, when you see buyers in control, all you need to do is to wait for the appropriate time to buy the stock, and then as the stock explode upwards because of certain news catalysts, like for example, Fortress Minerals was because of the earnings, okay, then you will reap the reward. Okay, that is how simple chart reading is. Okay, that is how simple chart reading is. So everybody understand this concept on Fortress Minerals, how to see BIC. So we call this the BIC chart, buyer in control chart. Buyer in control chart. You can see all the way since 30 over cents, buyers are always there. Whenever pullback, low volume. Okay, everybody understand? If you understand, give me a fireworks of likes, please. 给个赞，给个赞，很好，很好，很好 ，very good, very good. Okay, I own self give own self also okay. Okay, like so since everybody understand BIC chart, now let us proceed. Let us proceed. Now I want to ask you ISDN. Today's star is ISDN. Now why ISDN perform like this? Okay, it is because ISDN announced a very strong set of earnings. The earnings in Q1 2021 is more than second half 2020. That is how powerful the earnings was in ISDN, and therefore you see the stock perform in technical analysis. In Chinese, we call this 万佛朝宗. Oh, 万佛朝宗. Okay, so therefore the big gap up. Now, more importantly, is before that, okay, before this 万佛朝宗, what do you think the chart is showing? Okay, so let me show you. Now, this is the pulling back. So the pulling back ends on 8th of March. So from 8th of March, before it goes up, now let me ask you one simple question. Do you see BIC? Do you see BIC? 不然这样啦，不然这样。If tonight I see 500 500 viewers, right? I show you my portfolio 啦，係嘛？500. How much I make for trust lah? How much I make iFast lah? 500. No 500, no show. No 500, no show. Okay, now ISDN. Do you see BIC? If you see BIC, comment BIC. If you don't see, you comment no so that I know how many of you are blur, how many of Connie immediately say no. Okay, so Vin say yes, Terence say yes, Karen Chua say yes. 很简单哦, very simple, right? The method. Actually, trading, investing is very simple, but the most difficult part, is having patience, discipline, waiting for the chart to show you BIC before you buy. That is the toughest. Okay, otherwise, if you follow this method, it is very easy to make money from the stock market. Okay, yes. Okay, I will see BIC. Yeah. For those of you who say no, right, let me show you. Okay, remember when you go to a chart, you look for volume spike. Hey, for those of you who are from the UOB Kehian webinar last week, right? Last week I have one, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so welcome. I welcome you. So this is the weekly webinar I do for the Chart Nexus community. Okay, so this is, you can see this volume spike. Whenever volume spike, you look up the candle, you can see that it's white candle. When it's pulling back, guys, you check, it should be low volume. Okay, and then when it goes up again, it goes up with high volume. It's telling you buyer. When the stock goes up, high volume again. When the stock pulls back, low volume again. Now, pulls back from 67 to 61 cents is indeed very, very uncomfortable. Okay, very uncomfortable. 谁叫你在这么高买咯？係唔係？ Why buy so high? Correct or not? Okay, so when to buy? Dun. Here, you buy here. Okay. No house 23rd of April, you buy here. Let me show you 23rd of April. Do I have the date here? No date here. Otherwise, you should be able to see ISDN alert. ISDN alert. Are there? 不是没有嘞，是有 but are you there to see or not? Okay, are you there or not? Do you know that it is triggering the high volume or not? So once trigger high volume, pull back, you see 北线. Imagine after you buy, pull back, you see 北线. But if it doesn't pull back with high volume, not seller ma. So this is still low volume, then pump, go up. Okay, so this is how you see ISDN. Okay, ISDN. Any question on ISDN so far? So this is the BIC chart. Before the stock goes up, you already can see BIC. So when to buy is when the volume comes back into the stock. That is the time you want to buy. Exactly by what price? Cannot tell you now. Okay, everybody understand? If you understand, give me a fireworks of likes. Thank you very much. Likes 出来了 Just to make sure TP please. TP is what? Target profit Pravin Balaj. Target profit. I don't do target profit. I like to write one. I like to write trend. Okay, like iFast I write from $2 all the way to $6. Another one, Jendan, like to ask target profit. Now, guys, you see how do I explain to you? Now, if you always let's talk about target profit. Let's talk about profit target right now. Let's talk about this. Now, imagine, okay, if every time you win in a stock, you always lock in profit at 10% profit. 10% profit. Okay, then you will never achieve 200% profit in a stock. Am I right? 我可以这样子讲吗? Can I say this? Correct or not? So if you every time have a target price and then you sell at target price, maybe you make about 10%, 15%, or sometimes even lower, 5%, then you will never have a stock that you are able to make 200, 300% from it. Make sense to you? So if this makes sense to you, then why set a hard profit target? Why don't you ride the trend? Why don't you ride the trend? You understand what I'm talking about? If you understand what I'm talking about, comment yes. Comment yes. Okay, 也就是说 like if every time you go and set, this is something I already realized many years ago that I must write a very powerful stock. I cannot always lock in profit at 10%, 15%. Like this can never make money. Because sometimes when you lose, right, you will also lose 5%, 10%. Then forever break even trader for what? Correct or not? So there will be some stocks every single year, guys, you pay attention to this. Every single year, there will be a superstar. Okay, every year there will be a superstar. Let me show you last year my superstar is Methox. Okay, Methox. You take a look at this. I make 600% in Methox. If I scared, I go and lock in profit and don't dare to ride this trend, I will have never make 600% from Methox. Okay, from Methox. You agree or not? Okay, I'm not a stockbroker, Jentan. I'm not a stockbroker. I'm a trader. I'm an investor. I'm not a stockbroker. So I like to write. I like to write the profit. Okay, if a stock is acting right, guys, if it is not coming down, why are we locking in the profit? 那个钱放在银行 if you leave the money in the bank, it's only giving you 0.05% a year, not a month, a year. Very, very disgusting return, you know. So therefore, if the stock is still going up, why go and limit your profit potential? Correct or not? Oh, make sense to you? Okay, so therefore, try to ride the trend. Now, this year, who is the superstar? This year, who is the superstar? Okay, this year superstar is iFast. Okay, iFast. This is my superstar this year. Okay, continue to ride since last year, buy already, continue to ride the trend up. You know why ride the trend up? Because the earning is super powerful. The company is not losing money. The growth potential is still there. I cannot understand why should I lock in the profit? Why should I set a target to lock in the profit? I hope you understand this concept. Okay, guys, it should be able to help you a lot, to really change your thinking. Change your thinking. More importantly is to change your thinking that, hey, don't always look for quick profit. Don't always go for 5 cent, 3 cent profit. Ayo, don't do that, because you lose. Remember, when you lose, right, you also lose back the same. So you will forever cannot make money. So what you want is win big, lose small. This is very catchy. Win big, lose small. Or when you are right about stock, you win big. When you are wrong, you lose small. That is how you do it. Okay, so I want to show you some other stock. Just now, I talked too much already. I lost my train of thoughts. iFast, then who else I want to show you? Costco, yes, Costco. Okay, now Costco, not now, I want to show you Costco in 2006. You think Methox is just a one-off? One time the stock can go up 600% because of COVID last year. So, not every year is COVID year, right? You take a look at Costco Corp. Costco, 2006, 2007, that time, right? Okay, it is not even COVID. It is just the economy super strong. The stock keep going higher and higher and higher. You check it out. Guys, you check it out. How many percent return is this? 200%. 200% from Costco Corp. Actually, it is much more than this. It's because of the dividend and all that. Okay, 200%, 怎么可能 200%? My ruler spoil. Hang on 2块4到7块4，怎么可能 200% 呢？So okay lah. Anyway, 200%. So 200%. So you can see that there is a superstar in every bull market. So if you always go and target very small profit, now the thing is psychologically, okay, I understand. Psychologically, if you buy at 250 and you go and sell at 290, right? It is very difficult to convince yourself to go and buy at $3 and then sell at 370. It's very difficult to buy at $3 because you remember, heng, I make 250 to 290. So now I lock in my profit. You ask me to buy $3, let's sell. This kind of thinking I understand, because I'm also a trader, I understand. So when you're able to buy low and you lock in profit too fast, right? For you to buy higher, very, very difficult one. Your mental block. Correct or not? Just speak your mind. If I speak your mind, please tell me. Say yes. Comment yes. So that I understand. Yeah. We are the same. Okay. We are the same. We have the same problem. When we buy low, we take profit already. Then after that, we are unable to buy back at a higher price because the brain stuck, the mind stuck that I'm not willing to pay higher price. High lah. Also, everybody has this problem one, confirm. So that is why you need to, okay, so that is why you need to write, okay, write the trend. Okay, 讲了这么多, let's come back to iFast, my next stock, iFast. So just now, we're talking about ISDN, everybody know how to spot it already, right? So let's talk about iFast. Now, iFast is a different strategy. Okay, iFast is a different strategy. So now iFast is doing 665. It also announced a very superb set of earnings. Very strong growth again on iFast, and therefore the stock keep gap up and fly away. Okay, gap and fly away. Today pull back on low volume, so no problem for the pullback, guys. Those of us who has iFast, I don't think it's a problem. Now weekly candle now look like a shooting star, but it is just on a Tuesday. So we still got Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. This week in April is one of the most important week because a lot of companies are going to announce earnings, and therefore the stock market, because the earnings to be reported by the companies, I expect them to be resilient, okay, to be robust, should be up. So therefore, unlikely the stock market will plunge, very unlikely, okay. But Murphy law still applies, okay. Murphy law still applies. Like for example, if Biden says something unfriendly to the stock market, nobody can prevent that, okay. Nobody. But if you talk about the political risk, no political risk, then the stock market based on the earnings should remain stable for April, cannot go down until May. May, then it's a different ball game, guys. I say again, May is a different ball game. Okay, so this is iFast. You can see by Friday we will know lah. So let's come back to the daily chart. I want to share with you these guys. Later we're going to hunt for stock together leh. So you all better pay attention. Later we're going to hunt for stocks together. Okay, so iFast. Now this is where the buy is, not here. Okay, so why buy here and not buy at the breakout? Why buy here? Because I like to buy low ma. I like to buy low. I buy low, I have an option to sell high if I see a sell candle. Okay, if I buy breakout, if the stock failed me and start to go stun, then I yam gong, buy high, buy at the high. End up have to sell at the low, cut loss, correct or not? So I like to buy low. So why buy on this day? Why buy on this day? Okay, why buy on this day? Let me show you why buy on this day. There you go, it is yen lot. iFast. Okay, iFast 7 days ago. It is the famous RTS strategy. You know, this is called 7 early, 8 early. The stock achieved very high transaction volume on this RTS level. Do you still remember what is RTS? Can someone please share on the comments field? RTS. Can someone share? What is RTS? RTS. iFast trigger RTS strategy on this day, which is the 20th of April. Return turn support. Kian line is resistant turn support. Resistant turn support. Wrong, not resistant turn support. It's resistance turn support. Wrong, all the grammar all wrong. Grammar all wrong. It should be resistant turn support. Grammar all wrong, guys. It should be resistance turns, because only one resistance, so you must be plural, it must be singular. Turns support. Like that, then correct. Must have a singular. Turns support. 是无聊我很无聊correct 啦 resistance turn support 啦 turns support 学一点英文嘛大家一起学一点英文嘛是不是 Okay, now where the hell is it? Right here, about 602. Okay, 602. So you can see it failed 1 time, failed 2 times, failed 3 times before it break out. So this resistance broke out as it as it pull back, it retests as a support. Now, how do we know the retest support successful? Because of this candle. This candle formed with very high volume. So this is the key reversal day for iFast. That is why we have a learning broadcast over for our Traders Club member. You can see, highlight to them. Hey, this post was highlighted to them very early in the day, because iFast triggered the volume alert. Trigger the volume alert. That means it has got very high volume early in the day. So I know, okay, this is the RTS everybody waiting for. So that is the best time to pull the trigger for iFast. So that is the best time to buy for iFast, guys. Okay, everybody understand RTS now, return turn support. If you understand, give me a fireworks of, let me see, haha, give me a firework, haha, 我喜欢笑脸 give me a fireworks of haha, haha, haha. Come on, everybody. If you understand, give me a fireworks of haha, haha. If you understand, haha, haha, yes, yes, 多么漂亮，做人就是要开心嘛，对不对？做人就是要开心嘛 ，very good，哈哈哈 ，OK， so all understand 啊 ，OK understand 来了，我要出题了，来了。What about SIA? What about SIA? What about SIA? 噔噔噔噔，所有喜歡 why is there a line on my chart? Okay, now those of you who like SIA, SIA waiting for a chance to buy SIA, I know lah, because since the day when it started to run in February, right? Okay, there isn't any significant pullback. Only in April, it made a very big long pullback. And in this webinar, we covered that, okay, there is no buyer in control. There wasn't any buyer in control. Okay, you can see there's no buyer in control. The chart keeps selling, but this is the support line. This support line is the neckline for my inverse head and shoulder pattern. Can you see? This is the resistance line. So once breakout, resistance line, breakout, turn support, guys. Turn support. So over here, turn support. This is the day. It is very similar to, this is the day. It is very similar to iFast. Okay. It bounces off this resistance turn support, this RTS with high volume. Okay, with high volume. And then, boom, off it goes. And you know, guys, it is after this day, right? At night, it announces, sorry, it's on this day. So before the market opened, there was a news on Hong Kong and Singapore air travel bubble. We try again in June. That is what sparked off this rally. But again, early in the day, there was already high volume coming in. And as a good mentor, I always do this. When there is very good opportunity and the club has been waiting for SIA, okay, and it fits our concept, RTS strategy, what do? I share with them lah. Of course, I share with them, right? Let me share with you the SIA. There you go. Yesterday, RTS. You see, RTS. So I don't want them to miss this RTS, so I highlighted RTS to them. Okay, on 26th of April. Can you see? 26th of April. What a beautiful chart. What an impeccable timing. Yes, English word, impeccable. Team my English. Impeccable. Okay, RTS, both on iFast and SIA. Okay, impeccable. 可以吗？厉害吗？大家厉害吗？厉害给个赞呢。I see you all like no response like that. Is my computer hang? How come no response? Hello. Okay, move already. Impeccable, impeccable. Okay, so this is SIA. Guys, this is SIA. So let me recap. So over the past 37 minutes, we have gone through BIC chart. We have gone through RTS chart. Now, just based on these two strategies, 这两招, we are going to go through the list of stocks over here. This is from my screening result. Okay, I am using this strategy, price pullback. Okay, this strategy. and we have got 12 stocks to talk about tonight. 12 stocks. Okay, so these 12 stocks, let's see how many of them qualify our strategy. 好吧? Our strategy is either going to be showing us BIC chart or it's going to show us RTS. Then we are interested in it. So step 1, we look at the chart. Does it fulfill our criteria? Step 2, we look at the fundamental. Okay, so STAG. Now STAG, you see, can you see BIC in this chart now, guys? Can you see BIC in this chart? Gerard is at the communicator, Gerard, on your mobile phone. You are a member, right, Gerard? I remember you, member. Let me mouse over. You should be friend with Marion. In your mobile app. Tongpeng, Methox 等一下 ，Methox 等一下。you see BIC 啊？慘咯，哪有 BIC？ 哪有 BIC？ Where BIC where？ Can you see this long black thing？ 有没有看到这个长长黑色的 ？Okay, now you do see high volume white candle, guys. You do see high volume white candle, but do you see pullback on low volume? If there's no pullback on low volume, right, it is on the way up. This one fly away already. It doesn't no, Vinci, yes. So it doesn't conform to our strategy. It already fly away. Now see, there are many types of strategy in the market that you can use. Tonight, I'm showing you what works for me. So this kind of chart, right, I will not trade because it fly away without me. So I'm going to give it a miss. Skip. Skip. So STAG, skip. Then Jack. Okay, Jack, you are not a member, so you must be a member to see the alert. Okay, right, next, Fsl Trust. Fsl Trust. You see, no BIC. Can you see no BIC? Hey, but pay attention to this. Marine fleets and logistics. This industry is very hot. I want to write down. This industry is very hot, guys. Marine fleet and logistics. Hey, this industry is very hot. A lot of stocks are going up. You can see the list of stock over here. I'm going to click this. Okay, then you can see. Okay, one more time. You see this little link over here? It will tell you the same stock in the same industry. So you can see we have got a few good companies inside here. The market cap too small one, right? Usually I don't touch. So Costco and Pan Ocean. Pan Ocean 还在 Wow, Pan Ocean cannot touch. This is the kind of chart that you don't trade. So left only Costco Left only Costco. So Costco. So we skip FSL. Let me go back one more time. Okay, 多一次 FSL, you see no BIC, right? The chart already flew up 就算了 fly away 就算了 OK 只怪你跟他没缘fly away 就算了 So more importantly is which is the next stock? Costco Corp. Okay, Costco Corp, you come in. I'm going to ask the important question now. Okay, do you see BIC? Okay, do you see BIC? Jack, you are a member. How come you are not friend with Marion one? You see, I show you. Karin is Karina also don't have. Karin also have. How come don't have? Wait, let me see. I find someone who is a member. Member will have a friend with who? Then you see, friend with Marion one then only we can add you in Okay, those of you who are member and you are still not on your communicator, you are missing out a big thing, man. Quickly email to et@chartnexus.com. Contact Akid, can you please help those people, those member, not people, member 没有礼貌，我自长嘴巴没有礼貌，对不起。Okay, BIC, okay, but Benny say no, only one Benny say no. Okay, BIC, okay. Now let me explain to you. Can you see? Volume spike, white candle, volume spike, white candle. 你看不到这个 volume spike 大家 If you cannot see this volume spike 我真的没有话讲嘞。我真的没有话讲。你看不到这只东西，我没有话讲了。BIC, okay, BIC. Now, this is where it gets tricky. This stock from Costco Corp from 8th of April all the way to today. Okay, this is what we call consolidation. During this consolidation, it is important to see who is in control. BIC in control or SIC. Okay, so you see where are the volume spike? This is the volume spike. Volume spike. Do you see white candle? Yes, I do see. Pull back, low volume, qualify. Right now, today, white candle. Is this considered high volume? This is where today I was actually thinking hard for the whole afternoon. Should I or shouldn't I buy Costco on this day today? Okay, because the volume is not say very high. I would prefer today's volume is as high as this day. Then I know what sui BIC during this consolidation. But this is still to me, this is still a very bullish consolidation. And also marine freight and logistic industry is one industry I keep a close tab on, and I have enough information to foresee that their earnings coming up will be profitable. Okay, if earnings is profitable, share price can go up. That is my catalyst for Costco shipping. So let us scroll down and take a look at what happened to Costco in terms of earnings. You can see TTM ticking up and quarterly make more money. Okay, so therefore positive expectation on Costco earnings is there. Now next thing I want to check will be the pips. Okay, pips. So now it's doing 34 cents. 34 cents is about 20%. Okay, 20% in the EPS growth. So can it do a 20% EPS growth? So this is 0.0019, this is 0.0037. As you can see, it more than enough for 20% over the last two halves. So the next half, first half 2021, can it achieve at least 20%? If it can achieve, then this is a good price for Costco. Okay, so that is how I see it. There are still some upside to Costco. Okay, so overall, Costco, I feel BIC, almost BIC, and yet there is oh, did he say don't talk anymore? Tomorrow more. Oh yeah. Okay, so I cannot present on Costco to you anymore because later my member not happy. So Costco we stop for now. Next. Geo Energy Resources. Okay, Geo Energy Resources, it moved up already. Okay, so before it move up, guys, 你不要跟我讲你没有看到 BIC 咯？有没有看到 BIC？ Did you see BIC？ Did you see BIC? Do you see BIC Geo Resources? If you see BIC, okay, from now on, if you see BIC, you hit the like, you hit the haha button so that I know you see the BIC. Okay. Now this is the volume spike. This is the volume spike. Okay, you can see white candle, and the pullback consolidation is of low volume. Oh, and then guess what happened to the price? Pom. But will I buy this stock? I will not, because health check is very scary. And this is a coal industry, something that I did not follow. But from the news, I know China is going to cut down on the reliance on coal. So therefore, long-term wise, this company no good. But for short-term, should be still okay lah. Trading should be still okay. One still consider as BIC. Okay, that's why Benny asked a good question. One time, is it considered BIC? That is why I say, okay, let me go back to Costco one more time. Those of you who are not member, 你就要洗耳动听啊。Okay, 赚到。Okay, now, this is BIC. That's why during this consolidation, we want to see more evidence of BIC before we can call Costco bullish. So right now, I said this one, the volume is a bit not too high. If it's very high, then I will say BIC. Then I will dare to buy the breakout. Okay. So right now, since it doesn't have this doesn't have a very, very strong BIC, I will say it is still 60-70% good. Okay. So caveat emptor, you try. You see what you want to do with Costco lah. So for members to trade Costco, you use this strategy. You use this strategy, advanced breakout trading strategy. This strategy, okay, 来看这个 video 很短的啦，少过10分钟。My video all very short one, 10 minutes. 点到为止 I don't 啰里啰嗦 one 哦，点到为止就是 trading is actually very simple. Okay, it's because people like to look at complicated things. They thought complicated, very sophisticated should be very good, but actually very simple ma. You see the way I look at the chart, the three stocks just now I introduced to you, Fsl Trust, IDN, iFast, all look the same, right? Just look for one type that works enough already ma. Correct not? Okay, so this is use a smarter way to buy the breakout, not smarter way, sorry, advanced breakout trading strategy, okay, to buy Costco if tomorrow it fits our criteria. Okay, so that is for Costco. So let's go down the list. iFast. Okay, so when we see iFast, this is the first day of the pullback. Okay, on low volume. So it is not a signal or a fulfill strategy per se. It is just software telling you that it's pulling back low volume. I would love to see a few more days of low volume before the whole setup is shown. Now, such a big, strong upward movement, if it can show us a flag or a bull flag, a bullish pennant or a bullish flag, then it will be perfect, perfect. Okay, so we still need to wait a few more days. Okay, today is Tuesday, right? So Wednesday, Thursday, if it really show us a bullish flag or pennant by Thursday, Friday may be a grandstand finish for iFast. Grandstand finish. Okay, so let's Heimong that iFast can give us a grandstand finish. Capital Corp. Wow, a lot of people ask me this stock whenever I have a webinar at UTrade. So Capital Corp, do you see BIC? Okay, now this kind of blue chip very difficult to see BIC. Or more importantly, the earnings are all dropping. Hamri Fansan Q4 start to turn positive, but then again, it is not my cup of tea lah. Capital Corp. Industry all Sala leh. Sala. I don't know how to trade Capital Corp, so therefore I am not interested in this stock yet. LHM 不懂什么骨头 oh, it's a real estate. Real estate unless they are building condo, otherwise I skip. Okay, I skip. Raffles Education, Ang Kong Kong, I skip. Now see, although it is not something I want to trade, doesn't mean that it will not go up. You see, again, let me explain to you. There are 900 over stocks listed in the stock exchange. I am only good at capturing those stocks that I know will work for me. So those stocks that I do not understand, I will not try to understand all 800 stocks. You will go crazy, guys. You will not be able to survive. How can you know every single stock in the exchange? There must be a few good, strong stocks. You just focus on them, right? Enough already. Cukup makan, guys. Cukup makan. Okay? So that is what my experience tells me. So I'm sharing with you. Because I have heard comments like, every time ask Yihua some stock, he always say he doesn't follow, then he don't talk about it, skip. Of course, I don't understand the stock. If I have information, I will share with you. If I do not know, why would I bait you? Why would I smoke you? 哇，讲到天花乱坠，画几条线给你，丢几个 indicator 给你，跟你讲 bullish bearish，这不是我的作风。I cannot do that because 要对得起自己，要对得起你嘛。If it's not something that I know, I don't follow the stock. If I just base on the chart and say can buy or can sell, I don't think I myself will trade that stock lor. Then why would I explain that to you? Doesn't make sense 嘛，害死你就有了。Okay, so therefore I don't like to do that one. So you see, if you ask me a lot of stock over on the right hand side comment field, right? You see, I keep talking about, I keep skipping those stock that I do not know. But once you talk about a stock I know, then definitely I will talk about it because I can share the information that can help you. 可以帮助到你才讲，不可以帮助你，我乱讲 for what， 对不对？Jared, yep, cukup makan means enough to eat. Enough to eat, no? Cukup makan. I know a bit of Malay. We are Singapore, Okay, like Sabana, read no need to see lah. Read you see Starburst 不用 trend lines, trend line, investment management. Okay, 这个也是不了解它。台顺不了解它，这个也是 Vic Plus 也是不用。Okay, Vic Plus medical equipment. Okay, you see Methox, Riverstone, UG Healthcare all move up. This fella haven't moved up. Okay, so you take a look at the chart, guys. You take a look at the chart. Now, let me show you. This is a gigantic sideways ever since October when the COVID place died. Oh, this stock died much earlier, since August. Okay, so it go into a sideways trend. Let's take a look, because I saw this very beautiful health check. That means the fundamentals are good. So I want to check. And I see all the brothers are here. Top Glove, Riverstone, Methox. So I want to see the earnings. You can see the earnings is good. It's growing. Okay, it's good, growing. And it is going up. It's going up. Earnings is growing. So this company earnings is no problem. So next thing we want to check is the chart. What happened to it? Why is it doing a gigantic sideways? So let us zoom into this portion. Just before the breakout, do you see BIC on this chart? Do you see BIC on this chart? Okay. So for me, yes, there are BIC, signs of BIC in this chart, but okay, you zoom out, you will notice that this stock is very range bound. It's not going up, it is range bound. So while the Methox and the Riverstone are already up, this fella is still sleeping. My experience tells me it doesn't pay to trade the laggard. I rather follow the kings. Okay, if you trade the king, the leader of the industry, it is more profitable. Okay, some people like to trade laggard. They may have a more pleasant experience trading laggards, but not for me. So far I know if I trade laggard, I will miss out on great profit potential. So therefore, let me bring you to their brother and sister, which are the glove stocks over here. Okay, so Methox first. Okay, Methox first. Methox 水啦，水。Okay, let me show you. Okay, again, not about here. It's about why you never buy before it go up, right? So let me share with you Methox before it breaks up. Okay, before it breaks up. Now, question is Methox. Why Methox? Okay, all the glove stocks are going up. Medical stocks are going up because of the COVID breakout in India. Okay, very serious situation in India, and you have got Japan also talking about locking down. So therefore, these glove stocks are all making a comeback. Healthcare stock, COVID stocks are making a comeback. So Methox, if you take a look at the earnings, all the COVID stocks are all making very, very crazily good profit. Okay, so therefore, earnings wise, it definitely passed our criteria. Next thing you want to pay attention to now is whether to buy or not, is to look at the chart. Do you see BIC? Do you see BIC? Now, I definitely see BIC because this chart, actually, I talked about it before already last week. So you can see, for the benefit of those of you who are new, high volume, white candle, black candle, coming down, low volume, going up, high volume, pulling back. Especially these two caught my eye. Low volume, and then go up, high volume, pull back, low volume. That is why the breakout happened. Very strong. Okay, so what happened today? Today, all the gloves gonna selling. Okay, so have to be careful because that is a reason why the glove stocks or the medical stock are not going up anymore, because their earnings, according to the common sense, logically speaking, their earnings should have peaked already, because the worst time of COVID-19 is over. There are not a lot of people in the hospitals anymore. Okay, when I'm talking about comparing to when it first break out in March, April, May, June, July, in 2020. That time, the whole world is struggling with the pandemic breakout. Okay, US that side talking about locking down. You see Donald Trump, Dr. Fauci down there quarreling. Hey, we want to lock down. I don't want. They are talking about that. So right now, only India and Japan. So therefore, the earnings should have peaked already. Okay, peaked already. So therefore, you have to watch out. If the selling comes, right, it may be, this is the best it can go. It may not go up like this anymore. Also, those of you who are still dreamy, right, it may not go like that anymore. Okay, 不要习惯不要习惯 Okay, so let's come back to this. So let's flip to the weekly chart. Now, whenever you see there's danger on the daily chart, go and get a bigger time frame to confirm. Well, bigger time frame actually quite bad. Seriously quite bad. Okay, I shall not mince my word, because this is only on a Tuesday, and you see very high transaction volume already happening. So it could be the end of the run. Okay, if by Friday it doesn't go up, right, it means that base already, Methox game over. Oh, at least for now lah. I mean, if you don't get out, okay, if I don't get, not you lah, if I don't get out of Methox and lock in the profit, sibei sayang leh. If you retrace all the way down to 94 cents, sibei sayang leh, correct not? 你像一个笨小孩嘛，是吧？ Like go up, wow, very happy, very happy, very happy for 3 weeks. Then suddenly, hey, come down, oh, one week enough already, oh. You don't need 3 weeks to come down, oh. 1 week you kena salah, right? 1 week, oh, enough to come back to this lower range at 94 cents. So therefore, 要做一个聪明的小孩，还是要做一个笨小孩啊？自己选择啊，自己选择。Okay, so this is Methox. Reverse tone. Okay, reverse tone, the weekly chart is not as bad. Okay, but this is only Tuesday, so we still got 3 more days. So weekly chart, volume too high already. Today the pullback, 看到就讨厌. The volume is too high already. The pullback today. Not only for the Singapore glove stock, it applies to the Malaysia glove stock as well as like the Supermax, Top Glove. Every one of them pull back with high volume today, which is no good. Okay. 干嘛嘛? See, why make it so difficult for us? Pull back like that, pull back like that, lower volume so much easier to follow. Pull back so high volume for what? Make our life difficult. But no choice, since market dealt us this card, we must learn how to play it. So the next, if you see such a high volume black candle, guys, let me ask you this question. What is your anticipation of the next few candles to Friday? You tell me. You tell me, what is your anticipation of this candle by Friday? Okay, or Wednesday, Thursday, what candles do you expect from these glove stocks? Edmund Chong, will I hold Methox just to collect the dividends? I will not. Okay, I am trading for capital gain. I'm not trading for the dividends. So capital gain is more shiok, more shiok. Avanta is green candle. Wow, this one of my member has the Avanta. 羡慕死我，羡慕死我。Lower, long black. Perry, you are here. Jason, stopping volume. Jason got it right. Stopping volume, guys. Stopping volume. I give him 1 赞. Okay. Stopping volume. So after the long black candle with high volume, you want to see the volume stop selling. Then we know that, okay, at least the selling stop. So we just pray for this kind of candle with low volume before it goes up again. Okay, so very important, next 2 days, we want to see low volume pullback on the gloves. Don't long candle and pull back anymore. Or if you see that, base. If you see white candle, like what Jackie Lim say, white candle for Methox, then good. Very good. If tomorrow every one of them got white candle, then it's very good. Okay, it is bullish. Then no problem. Okay, so that is for the Methox and all the reverse tone and so on. You can open any glove stock. All of them pull back today lah. Okay, this is in Chinese. In Chinese, we call this 铁锁连舟. Okay, 铁锁连舟. All of them move together. 整个板块一起跑. Now, you can see UG Healthcare. UG Healthcare, before it went up from 61 to 71, okay, I want you to be able to appreciate the method. BIC. Okay, BIC. 有没有看到 BIC? 来顶给你啊，顶给你。BIC, BIC, BIC. And more importantly, is pullback is always on lower volume. 有没有看到？My SIA need to fly. Also true, Didi. If the COVID cases under control, SIA can fly leh. SIA can fly and we buy at the low. So, 左右为难. So we see how lah tomorrow, how the market open. Okay, can you all see the can you all see the BIC? So high volume with pullback is not good due to selling control. 海啦 左溜 you are right. 有天分，一讲就懂。OK， 有没有看到 BIC？ 看到 BIC 给个哈哈脸呢？给个哈哈脸。 Su Sing over at YouTube, BIC, thank you very much. Facebook 呢？有没有看到？ Yeah, okay, very good, very good, very good, very good. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, great. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. So, okay, so these results are today, I see nothing interesting. Okay, except Costco, except iFast. Okay, so I better write it down. If not, later I forget. iFast, Costco. Okay, so iFast and Costco, we need to wait for a few more candles to decide whether is it still BIC or not. The rest 没有什么搞头，没有什么搞头。Okay, right. Next list of stock. This list of stocks are stocks that are triggered in the day. These are real-time alerts. My software is with delayed feed, so therefore the alerts can trigger during the market hours. So these are the stock. Let's go through. You see, early in the morning, ISDN trigger the high volume alert for me. Or ISDN, then Star Hill 我不想看。哇 UMS， 哎呦 ，today Superman UMS。Oh, all-time high, guys. UMS all-time high. So those of you who have a UMS shareholder, I congratulations. Oh, 恭喜你，恭喜你。Okay, so if you ask me UMS any sign to buy or not, I will tell you no, I don't have. I actually last week I am very scared that this joker, right, is going to give us a double top. Oh, I was quite worried. And hey, those of you who are new to trading, okay, those of you who are new to trading, 看清楚啊。Can you see this candle? Okay, can you see this candle? This candle is a 乌龟王八蛋 candle. You know? Now, why do I say it? During the market hours, this candle was a black candle with high volume for much of the day. Those of you who are monitoring the semiconductor stock, you will understand what I'm talking about. UMS. It was a black candle breaking this support level. You know, whole day stay below 134 or 131, 132, whole day. Only afternoon, then it starts to go back up and close up. So can you see this is a very thick up pattern in the market? Purposely go and trigger a black candle, like scare the shit out of everybody, like, oh no, the double top is going to happen. Holy shit, better run. You know, 吓死人. I mean, shake out weak holders before it close back up and then move up. Can you see? This is what the stock market is. Very, very tricky one. If you do not understand, you do not have the experience and you never encountered this before, today is a good chance for you. Do not use a very obvious support to put your stop loss. You will gonna trigger like crazy. Cut until a person can die of 1,000 paper cuts. Similar to this. Purposely the price drive lower to shake out a lot of retail investors, only to close higher and then today go up to 145. Now, the psychology of this move is since people are out of this stock, okay, when the stock break out, those people who gonna shake out of UMS will feel very FOMO, FOMO. They scared that, shit, I'm shaking out of UMS. I want to get back in. So when the breakout happen, they will join the buyers and drive the price laggy higher. That is what happened all the time in the stock market. 精彩吗？精彩，给一个掌声鼓励一下。Well, I see this, I very angry one. I see this. So many people cannot con. Of course, I never lah. Of course, I never lah. Oh, so you must be careful. You must take care of yourself. Don't be conned by this kind of action. Okay, don't be conned because of this kind of action. Jared, yep. Do I put stop loss? Hey, you are a member, Jared. How can you ask this question? 这边 position sizing by allocation, you will understand or not? You will understand the answer to this question. Do you put stop loss or not? 这边还有这边 okay. Fortress Mineral today also run to 56 then zoom down. See, 抓人的 stock market 抓人的，所以要小心。Okay, let's continue. So UMS no problem on the way up. Hopefully fly up. Franken is actually the stronger one. Franken, I always speak about this, right? Franken, it already all-time high for a long time. 145 was his all-time high. Now it's already 161. Those of us who have Franken and still riding the trend, Gaga right. There's no danger at all. Okay, gaga right. There's no danger at all. Right until the earnings comes out. I think the earnings should be out soon. Okay, the dates here are all haywire because okay, my dates here are all haywire for one more earnings. The next earnings in August should be fine because SGX changed the mandate to half yearly reporting, no longer quarterly. So therefore, the dates here cannot depend on yet. Okay. Corinne asked a question, all-time high, will it pull back? Corinne, will pull back. But pull back, you see the volume. If pull back with low volume, then seller not in control, so still not so bad still not so bad. M 上力不要这样，你一定是没有 Franken 对吗？Low volume will burst soon. You mean burst up or burst down? If you say burst up, then correct 啦。burst down 就不好啦，这么多人有 Franken。Those of you who got Franken, right? Please comment F. Let's see how many of you got Franken. 下来就不好啦，很多人会失望嘞，包括我。total viewer only 377没有人要看我的 portfolio。我要脱光光给你看都没有人要看，谢可怜，下水，呸！哦 ，you have 误会啦，不要这样生气啦，误会，给个赞，给个赞。哎呀，不要这样生气啦。I shouldn't have asked you all to put F 嘞。Seems like you are scolding me like that. Shit, choose the wrong alphabet. Okay, so good. So a lot of you have it, so no problem. Okay, so we are expecting a positive earnings report by Franken, and currently there's no cause for concern yet. There's no bearish candle whatsoever. So just be patient. I would say just be patient. Now it's very easy to be patient if you are deep in profit, frankly speaking. Okay, you are only worried if you buy the breakout at what 156. These are the people who are worried. Those of us who bought below 140, 怕什么？没有什么好怕的啦。You see, you know why not? Whatever shit it does, right? We still got enough time to lock in the profit and go. 最多 give back some profit, right? So no matter how money in the pocket, I consider. Okay. Oh, today lead actor UMS. The next one is Franken. I support you. Yes, Franken, UMS, everyone. Okay, everyone will have a business update on the quarterly. Just that half yearly they must submit an audited report, but quarterly they will provide business update to tell us how much is the revenue and net income and so on. Okay, and even the business update is not mandatory, it is just those company they want to keep this they want to keep the shareholders informed, so they provide the business updates. Also, this is the major change I think happened last year or 2 years before 2019. This big change. So therefore, my pitch and all that, right? We have to use it in another way. Last time we used to compare quarter to quarter. Now cannot. Now you cannot even compare half to half, because you compare half to half, right? The jump is very big. Today I have a discussion with Benny on this. So those members who want to learn more about this, okay, I tell you what. Next Monday, I will, in the weekly training, I will cover this. Okay, I will cover this. Let me show you. Where did I talk about this with Benny? I think it's UMS, right? We talk about this in Hey guys, Fortress Mineral. Okay, Fortress Mineral, Malaysia. Okay, Fortress Mineral is a Malaysia company. So the Malaysia government has imposed an anti-dumping duties on steel from Indonesia and Vietnam and China as well. China was it's the end of last year. Also, therefore, the steel companies in Malaysia will stand to benefit. Okay, will stand to benefit. Let's see. Let me find ISDN. 没有嘞。Okay, I don't know where is our conversation already, but I will conduct the training on Monday night. So I will touch upon the pips, how to use the pips. Since the earnings season is coming, a lot of you may want to do some projection for the price. So I will touch how to use for the Singapore stock. For Malaysia members who are here tonight online, we still use the normal way, no problem. Okay, so that is for Franken. And we have got, okay, let's come back to this. Broadway. Broadway, okay, now Broadway, so this is the pullback from here to here, right? So let's zoom in and see, is there any BIC? Ayo, 多么明显，寂寞明显 ，so obvious, huh? Broadway, another stock with BIC, 係咪 Broadway, so where is it? Broadway, so can I add watch list here? Cannot. Broadway. So I want to add Broadway into my watch list. How do I do it? Watch list, SG target. Now these are the stock we talked about last week. Okay, I checked already that the stock never move up, so we continue to add Broadway. Okay, we add Broadway into this watch list. Okay, this is the public watch list, not the Traders Club watch list. Also, we will be able to track next week whether it goes up or not. Broadway supply the machine for semiconductor industry, if my memory serves me right. A long time never follow this company. Okay, earnings wise, you can see that it is profitable company and very strong growth in Q4 2020. So the bet is on Q1 2021. Okay, 10%, 15 cents. Okay, this stock, the price is wonderful. It is not too high yet. So it is based on the PIP table, quite potential. Broadway, quite potential. So let's say if I want to trade Broadway, what kind of levels? Okay, if I want to trade Broadway, right? Okay, let's say the resistance level. Where is the resistance level? Okay, so I would think the resistance level should be right here lah, or right here, because this one, although it's a resistance level, it has been tested and broken with high volume. Tomorrow, likely it may continue up. So if you can crack 143, okay, 143, sorry, let me pull down a little bit lower, 142, because there's a resistance here. Okay, if you can crack 142 and close above, then it has got more upside. Okay, it has got more upside. So I want to alert myself, okay, if 142 trades, okay, I want to be alerted. So to set an alert, guys, to set an alert, I want to demonstrate to you how to set alert so that you do not miss the stock. You click here, horizontal line alerts, okay, and then you place it on 142. Dun, 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 dun. Then you set an expiry date for your alert, 7th of May, first Friday of the month. I click apply. So what happened is, you see this orange line? That means once Broadway trades at 142 tomorrow, or okay, before 7th of May, I will receive a live alert right here, highlighting to me that, okay, I am going to, okay, highlighting to me that, hey, Broadway has traded at the level that I want. And if you set your handphone, you install the Telegram, and if you hook up your Telegram to the ESP Master Pro, the alert will also send to your mobile phone like this, you know. It will send to your mobile phone like this. These are Bursa stock, the one that I'm monitoring. So this is SGX, you see, Reference Medical. It will alert to your mobile phone. Hong Leong Asia, Franken, Unusual. So basically a Broadway. So basically whatever happened here will be sent to your mobile phone. Okay, sent to your mobile phone. Hey, Broadway sell business liao. Oh, now own coffee shop. Wow. Thank you, Jack, for sharing. Okay, Jack is sharing that Broadway is no longer doing the machine for the semiconductor industry. It is now managing kopitiam, own coffee shop. So you need to read the financial report to understand. Okay. 9天, okay, later we talk about 9天. So we talk about Broadway first. So this is Broadway, you send alert. So once you hook up your software to the Telegram, you will receive the alerts into your mobile phone. So wherever you are in the world, you will receive the alert. Right? So those of you who are not at your table most of the time, right, this kind of alert will help you a lot. Okay, so that is for Broadway. Unusual, okay, I don't like to, Unusual, a lot of long upper tail, so I skip. Franken, we talk about it already. Hong Leong Asia, walao, this one, 我真的是 I think, I don't know who has it. This one, confirm is BIC. Okay, I wouldn't call this BIC because it is going uptrend and the pullback is pretty shallow, although on low volume. I myself never buy lah. I'll be honest, I never buy. So I don't understand why this stock goes up. So therefore I never buy. But you can see it is going up very, very, very nicely with very high volume. I hope to see BIC chart like that. Like that is easier, guys. Okay, see like that. Is it easier? Can you see BIC if I flip the chart this way? Right here. M 上 D you got HLA， 哇，你什么都有嘞，厉害嘞，给你一个赞。Hong Leong Asia, guys, can you see if I bring you back to November and December 2020, it is much easier to see that it is BIC. If you agree, you hit the haha button so that I know you are following me. 比较明显，对不对？ Yeah, more obvious, right? So therefore, I hope, I was hoping this HLA will do this, will do it here, means a repeat of this to happen here. But boleh, never straight away go up, 没有等我嘞, straight away go up. Also, therefore, never trade. Pocari, let's see, Pocari, boring. Raffles Medical, Raffles Medical 有没有 BIC 也是没有 also no have. So for Raffles Medical, it is a very slow stock lah. Or even have, I also will not trade. Very slow stock. You see from 106 to 115, take how long? Take 2 months leh. 2 months. So I think it's too slow for me. I prefer something faster. Okay, so that is the list of stock here. And just now Korean was talking about 9天, right? This stock, okay, let's go through the chart. Initially, it was showing BIC. Okay, it was showing BIC, and this industry is very hot at the moment because the earning is expected to be good. But today, it finishes the breakout fail. Last night, for all the Traders Club members, last night we were talking about this stock. Okay, that Wei Liang. How do you get this list of alert? This list of alert is from the software, right here, alerts management. You select the strategy you want, and then when it's triggered, it will send to your mobile phone as well as into your software. Okay, so if you are using this platform at your workplace, you will have a notification on screen and you can have a sound. But if you scared your boss is looking at you, you can minimize it and then receive the alert on your mobile phone. Once you receive, then you open up the chart and check the chart before you buy. Okay, so 9天, yes, last night when I was having this Traders Club meeting, I did mention about shooting star. Okay, so when the volume is high, you want to make sure that you are looking at a white candle, but this joker finishes with a shooting star. It wasn't very convincing. I was looking at it, 104. Okay, it touches 105 and come back to 104 and whole afternoon stuck at 104. I was waiting for the burst upwards, but it never came. Okay, so you see there wasn't any learning opportunity in 9天. You see, no 9天 mentioned at all. Okay, because I find that it's not convincing. Right, so right now the question is, such a high volume and long upper shadow, what do we do with the stock right now? Very simple, guys. Take a look at the weekly chart. 你看 once you take a look at the weekly chart, suddenly 没有这么可怕了，对不对？突然间没有这么可怕了，对不对？ So therefore, it is still in play. What you want is by Friday it closed up. By Friday it closed up, problem solved. So you have got Wednesday and Thursday to prove itself. 好吗？ So that is how you see the upper shadow for today. Okay, if it continues to fall, then you can expect the weekly chart will become a shooting star, which is bearish. Okay, which is bearish. That is how you see 9天啦. Okay. Lily Ong, what are the characteristics for a stock which have BIC? BIC, rewind. First 10 minutes, I already covered that. Okay, Lily Ong. Okay, guys, so these are the list of stocks. Okay, so now I'm going to do a summary for you using my slide. Okay, summary for you. So let's take a look at the summary. Okay, so just now we go through a lot of stocks, 2 methods, and also we look at the fundamentals. What kind of stocks should we look at? So this is the summary for those of you who join late so that you immediately can understand. First of all, every day we need to ask this question, what stock to buy, correct or not? So what stock to buy, you can see from the screener. Systematically, we go through the list of results and look up for the one that has got the chart that we want. Okay, so firstly, you must understand what are you buying. Is it in the industry theme that you are trading, like semiconductor, COVID play, or it can be post-pandemic play like SIA? Also, that is called industry theme, that is called catalyst. So after you understand your stock that has a reason to go up. Now, so guys, another thing is, if today you go to and look at your portfolio, the one at CDP, and you realize you got a lot of dead stocks not moving up, right? Okay, most likely it is in the wrong industry, and also it doesn't have a catalyst to go up. So if there's no catalyst to go up, like SIA, we're talking about post-pandemic play. But if you do not have the catalyst, the stock will not move on, the stock will not move. So it doesn't mean that when you buy and hold a stock and you keep hoping that one day the bull market comes, your stock will rise. But if it is in the wrong industry, for example, construction, base, it's not going to move. Singapore construction stock is not going to move. Then too bad lah. Okay, too bad. So therefore, first question, you need to understand your stock. What are you buying? So what stock to buy? Using these two, you should be able to find good list of stocks to trade already. Okay, now today we identify one particular industry which I highlighted is quite potential. That is the marine freight and logistics. Also, one stock, Costco Corp, is something that is inside the industry together with Fsl Freight, I think. Also, these are the two in this industry. So keep a lookout for it. And then when to buy? When to buy? Look for BIC chart. Then you either buy the advanced breakout method or you use the smarter way to buy low as per what I showed you just now. So when to sell? Weakness. When you spot weakness in the stock, then you sell. Okay, or sometimes you need to lock in some profit to build a profit buffer so that you can ride those mega trends, okay, like iFast, like Sembawang Corp industry. You want to ride the trend, but you also want to take care of the downside. You lock in profit on other stocks. Also, that is called portfolio management. So this is the summary that I hope to present to you, how easy it is to trade and invest in the stock market if you follow this process. Okay, if you don't anyhow randomly go and find stock and buy and you follow this process, then you will stand to be profitable in your investment. Okay, 给一个掌声鼓励一下好不好？给一个笑脸，everybody. It's too quiet already. 给一个笑脸。Okay, so 给一个笑脸。Now, for those of you who has been here a lot of time, and especially to my Traders Club members, welcome back. You already know who am I. But for those of you who are new, I would like to introduce myself to you. My name is Yi Hua, Director of Charts Nexus, and also I've been a private trader since 2004. Okay, till now. Okay, till now. So it is a long 17 years journey. So along the way, I contributed articles to the mainstream medias and Smart Investor magazine, if you still remember them. Okay, and this is my profile. So before COVID-19, I was flying around Southeast Asia conducting Traders Club meeting, recruiting members. So now, because of the pandemic, I can no longer fly around. What do? We conduct webinar, Facebook Live like this. In fact, this is even better as I can serve to more people. Okay, I can serve this content to more people at the comfort of your home and my home. Okay, so it is like very, very how to call it? 一个很熟悉的感觉啦，就是可以在大家很舒服的情况下一起谈股论市，我觉得很舒服了。我不知道你会不会舒服了，应该会啦哦。Okay, so therefore, this is post-pandemic. We no longer conduct classes like this. Everything is online. So at Traders Club, what is our focus? Our focus is always to look out for the next good stock to buy. Only quality company, quality stock. We don't trade those fanciful hot stock of the day or of the week. We want to understand the company. Remember, catalyst and industry theme. Okay, and then we follow through the trade life cycle. Now, what do I mean by trade life cycle? That means which strategy is best applied to this stock. Like for example, Costco Corp. Just now we talk about Costco Corp a lot, right? You can no longer use smarter way to buy low, Obviously, the stock is going up already, right? So if you go and use smarter way to buy low, I don't know what are you waiting on. You will not come because it's going to way up. So you may need to use advanced breakout trading strategy, okay, to catch Costco. So this is what we do in the club. Okay, so that is Traders Club focus, and this is the 5-stage trader progression that a lot of people go through. Okay, a lot of people are stuck in the first 3 stages, which I call the vicious cycle. Okay, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, don't know what's going on. So if you want to save time and save money, then you can adopt a working trading plan. And whose trading plan? My trading plan. Okay, my set of process and rules that has been working for me, I will share with you so that you learn and then you can find your own stock and know how to buy and sell. Isn't that wonderful, guys? Okay, so remember, if you want to save time and money, enough of wasting time exploring the stock market trying to find the best method that work, join this trading plan. Straight away, you know the process. Okay, so this is my SGX mentorship program content. So you're going to learn fundamental analysis by identifying profitable companies, understanding sector in play to look out for the stocks. Then you time your entry using technical analysis. If the stock, even if the stock is good, guys, if there is no buyer in control, like for example, the glove stocks are good, the semiconductor stocks are good, but during February and March, they are pulling back. So you could buy much cheaper, much lower. Okay, like for example, iFast, you could have bought it at $6. Why buy at 660, for example? Okay, so therefore BIC chart is very important, and also the RTS, and also you will learn multi-time frame analysis, how to get a sense of the bigger picture combined with the smaller picture that will give you an answer. Okay, so with these 2 analysis method learned, I will be mentoring you every single day of the trading. Okay, you have this program is 1-year program, so I will be with you for 1 year. Every week, I will set up a weekly training webinar for members only, and then I will go through the concepts. I will look up for stocks. Not me alone. It's me together with the community, the veterans, the old members that are really experienced. We look out for stocks, and then we discuss the news, the fundamentals, and then I will look at the charts. Then we look at the chart and identify the buying setup. Okay, what volume to look for, what entry price to look for. So that is what we do in the weekly training. Okay, if the market is boring, then we will revise. If the market is exciting, like last week, exciting, there are a lot of stocks to buy, we will study the trading plan. Okay, so that is what we do in the weekly training. Okay, only for members. And learning broadcast is the day-to-day. If I spot any stock that is conforming to our cost strategy, I will highlight to you. Okay, let me show you. Okay, it's very important to show you so that you understand. Okay, where is it? Understand. How to understand if I cannot show you, right? There you go. Okay, so this is the SIA. Okay, the SIA where I highlighted to you that during the day when I spotted the opportunity conforming to the strategy, I highlight to the members so that the members can see how the strategy works in real stock that is trading right now. Okay, and these are the alerts. Okay, there are alerts that tell you that the particular stock like ISDN meet our requirement, Methox meet our requirement, Yen lot meet our requirement, ISDN again. So this is the real-time alerts that you will receive, and this is mine. You see my name, my face, okay, with my body. This is me. So I also talk about this ETF, Lion OCBC. Okay, HST, sorry, HST, not HDS, HST. Okay, this is the ETF for the Hong Kong listed China tech companies. So it was at a very attractive level, so I highlighted to the member for those of them who are interested. It's not trading as support. Okay, so they may be interested to pick it up. So there are a lot of information like this, like iFast RTS 7 days ago, RTS strategy triggered, highlight to the members so that they do not miss. Okay, Yen lot as well. Okay, and what else? What else do I have? Riverstone and Methox 15 days ago. So if you ask me when is the best time to buy Riverstone and Methox, guys, you take a look at this. Whole evening you hear me talk about BIC chart. Isn't this BIC chart? Okay, in case you attended the training and you miss it, I am there to remind you because I myself interested in the stock. Also, 独乐乐不如众乐乐，大家一起来换。 Okay, so this is the communicator. I just want to share with you the value of it. Now, daily market commentaries are carried out in our Facebook private page, okay, our community page. So there are a lot of discussion going on, sharing of news, sharing of charts, and so on. So that is the whole complete mentorship program, okay, whole complete mentorship program with the concept, strategy that you learn, coupled up with my mentorship with you daily, you will be able to have a more smoother journey in your investment. Okay, now I also focus on this earning season method. Okay, we focus on stocks that fly. So this is the kind of profit from one good trading idea that I generated. So this is on Propnex, $2,600 from one good trading idea. Propnex, okay, because property, as you know, during COVID-19, instead of crashing, property prices are going up. Propnex is the agency, so therefore their commission is increasing, and it is also shown on their EPS growth and also their operating income growth. So therefore, Propnex was one good trading idea that net me 2.6K, one good trading idea. Sembawang Corp Industry is another one. Now, this is catalyst play. What catalyst? The moment they chop off Sembawang Corp Marine, they chop off a losing company that is dragging down their earnings. So therefore, the stock fly up after that. So this one good trading idea net me and my members at least 2.7K. Union Gas, okay, Union Gas. If I never show you, maybe you don't even know Union Gas is listed in the exchange. Union Gas earnings is going up. Operating income is up. So this company is enjoying this earnings growth. Okay, one good trading idea net me 6.4K. Now, if you think this is profit, is good profit for one good trading idea, please give me 掌声 show me haha face. See, you're very quiet. Okay. I'll show me haha face and I'll show you the result. So you will receive the 4 items that I have mentioned. So as a member, you gain access to the Facebook private page, okay, where all the training videos are recorded right here, guides. Okay, there is no classroom training, there is no weekend to spend. These videos are already inside this members page. So all you need to do is to sign up, gain access to the private group, okay, Facebook group. Then you can come here and view the videos, okay, at your own time, at your own pace. Now, if you 看不懂, cannot understand, right, you can always come to a discussion and then ask me or the more experienced member will be able to help you, okay, right here. So this is where the training videos are. So at the private page, and then the EFT Master Pro software, it will be yours for 1 year. And communicator, you get access to my learning broadcasts and also the Telegram alerts. When you set it up on your ESP Master Pro software, those stocks that trigger the alerts will send a notification to your mobile phone. Very, 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 very convenient, I must say. Okay, especially these days, when you have got when you are going back to office, you may not be able to watch the market the whole day anymore. Set the alert and let it trigger you before you look at the chart. Okay, so you will not miss another trade. So the whole SGX mentorship program is focusing on what stock to buy, entry and exit. You will learn to do this repeat and rinse, repeat and rinse, repeat and rinse until you understand for 1 whole year. After 1 whole year of doing this, you will master trading and you will master stock selection in the Singapore market. Okay, now this is the semicons. Okay, semicon means a semiconductor company like the likes of AEM, UMS, and Hype. So total profit generated from these 3 stocks, okay, $11,355 earlier this year in January, as you can see. Okay, one good trading idea, right, on the semicons. Methox 2020, this was the star. Methox, okay, so Methox generated $27,700 just on one single trade. Methox, and you take a look at the position sizing. It is not outsized. You are probably already trading this kind of size, 10,000 share, 20,000 share. Okay, problem is you buy the wrong stock. Okay, you buy the wrong stock. So if you buy the right stock together with me, this is the kind of reward that you stand to gain. Okay, 27,700 just on Methox. Only show Methox, no. I still got Riverstone and UG that time, but I don't want to keep showing too long already. Okay, so this is the results I want to share with you from my members. If you're looking for a training program that focus on result, this is the one. This is the one, because if I don't make money, I will feel very upset and I will feel very annoyed, not annoying. Also, members know lah, when I don't have profit, I very gaoui one. I will keep swapping portfolio, I will keep grumbling until I get it right. Here you can see these are all the profits, winning trades that I posted together with the different members. Okay, different members right here. Okay, now the market is very strong. We are riding the profit. So let me show you. Let me show you the profit at the moment in the portfolio. Okay, but I need to hide the stock so that I do not influence the movement of the stock. I can only show you the profit. There you go. Oops. Okay, this is the current, this is my name, this is my name. So this is the current P&L. So you can see there are losses, okay, there are small losses, okay, and then you have got all the big winner, 4K, 5K, 10K. So overall, okay, lose small, you win big, total portfolio up 26,000. Okay, total profit up 26,000. I think if you see this like 1 or 2 weeks back, it was still only 13 or 14,000, correct or not? So this is the kind of profit that you can generate when the market is in our favor, guys. Happy? Remember to hit the haha button, okay? So with the knowledge that you gain, you will be able to identify opportunities, okay, and that will equate to profit. So do not go into the stock market, keep hunting for profit, because you should go for knowledge first, learn how to do it, then you will be able to identify the opportunities. Once you can do knowledge plus opportunities, profit is given. Profit is second nature, 自然而然会来，知道吗？就很像一个医生like a doctor, you want to be the best surgeon, right? You focus on cutting up your patient 吗？ How to remove the cancer cell 吗？ Instead of 哇，这刀下去我赚1万呢，我现在把那个 cancer scalp 出来我赚2万。You don't do that, right? As a doctor. Right, so similarly, as a lawyer, you go to the court, you fight for your client. You say, oh, hey, now I speak these 2 sentences, I already make $500. You don't do that, man. You focus on your skill, the process, the profit will come. So these are the trades example. Okay, these are all the profits that I shown you just now. All right. So my pre-COVID seminar package is 2788. 2788. For those of you who wish to join me and learn and trade together with me for 1 year, the seminar package before COVID is 278. Now, because of COVID, everything moved online. We no more have physical training. Everything is done online. It is only at 1299. Okay, so this is the sign up link, chartnexus.com/trading SGX. You look at my right hand side, my assistant Arkit has already put up the link. Okay, so you can click on the link to sign up for the Singapore mentorship program or the link for the Bursa mentorship program. Okay, if you got any question, you can WhatsApp us. Tomorrow we can reply you, or you can drop us an email. Okay, more testimonial, you click on this link. Okay, click on this link for the kind testimonial that my members has given me. You can click on this link to take a look at it. All right, so this is only 1299 for a 1 year program. Hey, you pay 30,000 to study degree program, and today you still money not enough, This one 1299, you learn how to make $10,000. Mana bo hua, confirm wu hua ma. Okay, confirm wu hua ma. You think about it, correct or not? Also, all your career, right? 10 years, 20 years, you have been learning how to make money, pay for mortgage, but hey, you never learn how to invest, and anyhow invest, lose money. Now, if you today lose more than 1299 in your investment in one given stock, you need help. Okay, so instead of losing this to the next stock, might as well invest to learn first. Okay, and once you get the process right, profit will come. Okay, so this is the bonus for everybody, for the whole member. Those of you who are interested in REITs as well, I also support investment in REITs to build dividend income. So let me share with you right here. You click on this search button. Okay, once you're a member, you come and look for REITs. Okay, then this is whenever, okay, whenever there is a good REITs that is a good opportunity, I will highlight here. Okay, so that you are able to buy low. REITs, you want to buy low, guys. REITs, you want to buy low so that your yield is higher, your dividend is higher. So therefore, the last time I bought a REIT is 6 weeks ago. You take a look at the kind of price I'm buying. 2.54 for Mapletree Industrial. So what is Mapletree Industrial doing now? 我不只要赚它的 yield 嘞，我也要 capital gain 嘞。Now is 2.79，厉不厉害？老王卖瓜，自卖自夸哈，厉不厉害 ？OK， 我不只要股息啊，我连 capital gain 都要。Okay, so that is how I do it. I don't want to chase high risk. I don't chase high. I want to buy low. Okay, so therefore, once the opportunity is there to buy low, I will share the lobang here. Okay, so that is the bonus for the REITs. So learn to make your next 10K. Now today you may be struggling to make even that first $500. Okay, I understand how it feels because long time ago I also the same. 不要讲500 200都很辛苦。怕那个 profit 不见掉 you buy already, you don't take profit, you're scared the profit you wipe out by the market. So it's very difficult to make that $200. Okay, especially the commission as well. After commission, $200. So $500. Once you hit $500, then you bill $1,000. When you can make $1,000 per stock, $10,000 per winner, it is your next target. Okay, so learn to make your next 10K with us. Now, if you have stayed on all the way, see how many of you stayed on all the way. 141 of you. Okay, for those 141 of you, you stayed all the way to this last slide. I think you deserve a discount. Correct. You deserve a best price. Now, I'm still holding on to my last price because we have not gotten up our promotion page up yet. So before we are ready to sell the 1299, this is your last chance to sign up for this program at $903 only. Less than $1,000 to learn how to make $10,000, guys. Okay, so if you want to take advantage of this last call price 903 to the 141 of you, this is it. Okay, before the price jumps to 1299, this is the best price you can get. The price can only go up together with inflation. Okay, it will not come down. Like I said many times, if we continue to do well, okay, the price is only going to go higher and higher and higher until the point where the whole market is used to online training. We may even go back to 2788. So do not miss this very special price, 903. Okay, 讲完了. Any question with regards to the training program, please feel free to ask the question so that we can help you. Okay, we can help you understand the program. So okay, Mary, Workit already, Arcade already replied you. So Wei Liang, what's the difference between Pro and Standard Edition? Wei Liang, there's no Standard Edition. There's only Pro Edition. We phased out the Standard Edition already. So everybody is on the Pro Edition. Inflation max 4% 而已. Yeah, 4% per day per week Right? Any question regards to the training program? Just now you mentioned members group chat is on daily or weekday basis. Mary, let me show you. The members chat is right here. Discussion. And every day I will open a post. Like today, this is 27th of April. So this is what we talk about. So you see, ISDN reported stellar performance, blah, blah, blah. Last time we talked about. So this is what we talk about. Okay. So this is the discussion. Okay. Discussion. What is the link for Bursa? There you go. Bursa also has its own homepage, private page. Okay. Bursa, there you go, 27th of April. Okay, so this is the discussion. This member asked me question. Tomorrow then reply him. Oh, so this is the discussion. So I have got the discussion for both the Singapore and the Malaysia group. Okay, so Ravi Kumar, what is the link for Bursa? There, here you go. Here you go. Click on this. You just scroll down and click on this Bursa link. Erwin Lee, will the mentorship program teach member how to trade from step A to Z? Opening CDB account? Yes, you can. You can ask me how to open account. I will guide you. Not I will guide you lah. We will have someone to guide you. And then for trading wise, really there is no there is no question too simple to ask. So if you do not know how to open up, watch it all that, no problem one. You just ask us during market hours. 903真的是很好价钱 guys， 不要错过 because once I up the price it will not be it will no longer see below 1K again. Why is your YouTube version so blur? That one you have to, okay, let me show you. Okay, this one, right, you have to click on this settings and quality. You choose 720, then it will be very clear. 看到了没有? I show you how to change already, right? Okay. Change to 720, Ivanhoe. Got it, Ravi. Thank you, sir. Right, guys, any more questions in regards to the training program? Otherwise, we will call it a night already. Oh, remember last call, don't suddenly I show 1299 next time you ayo, why you increase price? Can I buy at 900? No, that's too bad, too late already. It's just like buying Costco breakout. Once breakout, too late, cannot get at 92 cents anymore. All the training, okay, all the weekly training video, guys, is recorded at our group. So you just need to come here and type webinar. Then you have all the episodes right here. 22号、1号、5号 yesterday 8号、15号、15号 so you can see it's all here. Okay, so if you cannot attend on the Monday night itself, you can always search for webinar and then you'll be able to see the past webinars. Okay, so there's no question already. 海感先 gap up, Charles gap up 什么？小兵什么 gap up？ 什么东西 gap up？ US market gap up Not bad. US market is not bad. Okay, all the semiconductor stocks are green. Not bad. Okay, guys, since there's no more questions, I will end the session for tonight. Those of you who are interested in the Bursa stock, welcome to join me tomorrow. Tomorrow we will talk about Bursa stock. Okay, so thank you guys for joining in tonight. A pity that we are unable to see the 500, so I cannot show you my portfolio. With that, I will end tonight's session. I will see you next Tuesday. Okay, meanwhile, trade carefully and also do seriously consider to join so that you will not regret. Okay, a lot of members join already. They say 早知道就早点 join， 真的，他们讲的，不是我讲的。Okay, so that's all.